Alright, we should be coming back here. Okay, alright, this should be better. This should be better. Let me hear some voices.
Okay, alright, this should be better.
Great, alright, cool. Alright, sounds good. Piano. Let's hear that.
Let me hear some voices. Okay, alright, this should be better. Great, alright, cool. Alright, sounds good. Piano.
Okay, great. Alright, sounds good. Great. So, as requested on YouTube, let me thank you, Virtual Riot, for your input, but I am not watching that right now. Instead, I'm gonna see the viewership here. I'm gonna go here. Send that. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Just gonna wait for everybody to come in. We're gonna. What's up, Anthony? See how this is looking on Instagram. To refresh my chat. What's up, Frankie? How you doing, Franco? Oh, oops, that's the wrong one. I sent my dad the wrong stream. Ah! Technology, bro. Ain't no way. Share that. That's the wrong one. All right. So, before we get into our usual shenanigans, I wanted to go over this new setup that I have here, so that y'all could see what is happening here when I use this stuff. So, if you've watched the show before, especially on YouTube, then you will. What's up, Ronnie? You will know that I use some synths and I arrange them in a way to where I can hit like a randomize button and it'll give me a new synth sound every time. I've made a new one, and it is in Phase Plant, and there is a lot to go over. And it is so incredibly complicated. Like, this doesn't look like much, and this doesn't look like much, but if I were to expand all of this stuff, then you'll start to see why it's kind of crazy. If we go through here, this is all that stuff. All right, so what the hell is going on here? I will tell you. So, this knob up here, we'll start with this knob. That is for our FM. So, if you don't know what FM means, it's not relevant. if I control this knob, it's going to toggle this little slider here, which will just go up and down. That's controlling the volume of these two things, and that determines what is FMing the wave on the top. So I'm gonna use this plug. Like if I'm on this shape right here, that's gonna be different than when I go to this shape. So I can choose from simpler waveforms like a saw and a square, or I can FM from more complex waveforms like the ones down here, if I want it to be a little bit more intense. Also, all of these LFOs, or all of these wavetables, are being controlled by the rack, which we'll look at later. So that's what this first knob does. This second one, or this one right here, will go over the harmonic that we're FMing with. So if I had a simple sine wave in here, for example, this is the best way to look at this. Pay attention to this wave right here. I might even expand this so that it's easier to see, especially on Instagram. What's up, Dexy? Right. This is a lot better. This is a lot better. Easier to see. So, oh, but I also need to make sure that the rack is visible so I can mess with it. So, if I were to do this, again, it's up the wrong one. All right, sine waves, 2 sine waves. What's up, Dan the man? How's it going? Harmonics. So, this will control this thing down here, the one next to that other one that we were using, and that will just go over, like, this is first harmonic, this is second, third, and fourth. Great. Now, we have this other one. It won't do anything. What is FMing? It stands for frequency modulation. That is something that I can go hours on explaining. It's so incredibly complicated. But it's a form of synthesis. So up to the halfway point of this knob here, it won't do anything, because this is a very weird and intense knob here. But what this is going to do is pull it out of, like, the usual math harmonics or whatever. So essentially it's giving me harmonics that aren't like an even waveform or whatever. So what that's going to do is it's going to give me from a sound like this to a sound like this, which gives me like a bell sound, sort of. Because bells, usually that ting sound that you hear is inharmonic. It's not like a clean sound. There's some imperfections to it, and that's pretty much what this is simulating. So that's what that one is doing. This synth type is insane. So there's a lot going on here, and I will explain the best that I can. So this knob here controls those two. This first one is the attack, and the second one is the release of these synths. So I am pretty much... There are 4 different synth sounds that we can get from this. Let me start from the classic. And then let me turn the reverb off, just so that we can hear it better. Okay. So, this is just your usual classic freaking... Nothing too crazy. Also, by the way, the FM amount is controlled by the velocity. But you can't really see that right now, because it's not relevant. So this this knob is going through these two things, and these are controlling the attack and the release. So this is just a regular classic synth. Short attack, short release, or whatever. And then if we go to the second portion, it's short attack, long release. That's giving us our plucks. And then I have this high or slow attack, slow release. Cool for like swells or whatever. And then this last one. I wanted to call this one like the chords one. Like that. It just sounds cool. So, and that's what that is. These are controlling these. If you'll see, if I move this, or you're not seeing it. That's okay. It's not going to show it. That is totally fine. These are also controlling the decay and the sustain of the FM. Oh, right. Yeah. See, and I made this yesterday. Like this shit, there's so many fucking layers to this. It's so insane. What's up, Defotech? So if we go back to the decay one, and then we mess with this FM sustain, it's going to mess with this envelope. You're not really going to see it, but you're going to hear it. It pretty much just makes it so the FM decays faster. And this is pretty much like how short the decay will be. Into pretty much nothing. You just get a short little attack. So that is pretty fucking cool. You can especially hear this in the bell preset. Hear how that just decays out a little bit more, and then it goes faster. Amazing. This is supposed to be down like that. I'm gonna have to save it like this. It is velocity sensitive. And then we just got a simple detune. It's coming from this thing. Half of it will turn up the mix, and then the other half will turn up the detune. So go. What's up, Defotech? Yo, how you doing? And then this filter mix literally just controls the mix of this thing here, which has a low pass filter on it. So does that, and then we pull it up, and it'll activate the filter. Another thing is this FM amount. It just adjusts how much FM is there. So if I wanted a thing, I was gonna say hi, but you took off pretty quick after I got there. Oh no, sorry, man. Yeah, my wife got sick. She was throwing up in the bathroom. We had to split. Damn, it sucks I didn't meet you, man. That's fine though. Like we'll meet up some other time. I'm playing double up next week, Saturday. Be there. I'll Also, I might come through to Black Box for the open decks on Tuesday. Um, but yeah, FM him out. The last fun thing, it's okay. I mean, she's fine. She's fine. The very last thing on this is this glitchify knob, which activates this rack over here that just glitches everything out. I could go over that at some point. It's a lot. There's a lot happening. Just bullshit. Where's the thing? I need to show the thing. Yeah, this is what it is. It's going through a whole bunch of little effects here. And just going through them all quickly. So it sounds like this. Very fun. I put it on the piano too. That's a fun little detail. But that's pretty much it for the phase plant patch. These things down here, they're colored differently, and also usually they're not being shown because these are the things that are getting randomized when I hit the random button. Because you can select whether or not a macro can randomize up here. These all are the random ones except for this one, which is a selector, which I don't really need because then I'll select it from the side here. So that is just oscillator A's wavetable and then the two FM wavetables, and then this switches between the synth, the piano, and the Rhodes. That's pretty much it. This is default on detune. That is not cool. We're just gonna turn that down. Sounds like the damn Nokia sound. I don't know how to play it, but that's okay. That wasn't even close, or even me trying to attempt it. But anyways, these are all hidden now. So I don't have to worry about a bunch of stuff crowding the interface. And then I can just be like, yo, these are all the things that I can control while I'm doing it. There's another one that I made, which is even cooler. But it's not a part of my default template. That one is part of my default template. And this is my dubstep gen. And pretty much the same stuff is going on, but it is there's a lot more happening. So if I were to scroll through, there's a lot, so I'm trying to find a good, like if I were to scroll through this, like there's a lot more things happening because you need a sub, you need the things, but also there's a bunch of different sections for the tear out gun section, the regular dubstep and sustain section, and the rhythm section. So it's the same thing mostly, where I have all these remaps controlling the attack and release of certain things, and then also controlling the mixes and some of the other things. This took me like 3 hours to make. It was so messed up. It was like 12 o'clock at night, and I'm like, I need a better dubstep gen. So here we go. A bunch of envelopes, more remaps. This is the FM setup thing that I talked about earlier. It's pretty much the same stuff. But the difference is, thank God for the groups in phase plant, by the way. The difference is there are two wavetables here. So, we've got the regular on regular, and then complicated on regular, and then complicated on complicated, and complicated on regular. That's the best way I could describe that. I'm gonna make this bigger so it's easier to see. I'm sorry, Instagram, but I'm sure you can look at it still. Let's make some noises. So, bass type 1 is just regular. Sorry, no. Bass type 1 is tear out. So we got a vowel knob for all of the vowels in all of the different racks. And when I hit randomize, oops. It's going to give me all of those. This works best if it's like a high harmonic, complicated, uncomplicated. But also, there are these frequency shifters that affect the... Oh god, I'm gonna have to show the snap-ins, huh? This is what the tear out one looks like. Parallel, distortion, different convolutions, and then these two frequency shifters. So then I would be shifting the bottom end, and then the top, which sounds like this. So then I can use that to get different tones. And eventually find the sound that I need, which that sounds amazing. This is also cool for like saving one shots or whatever. Just hit random a couple of times and save them as one shots. Okay, I didn't mean to sustain like that. I should probably fix that. Okay, and then we have classic. This is all envelope based. There are no LFOs. So if I wanted a pattern, I would just draw it out like, you know. Vowel also works. Cool. And then the rhythm section, again, it's envelope based. The vowel works less. I'll definitely adjust that. But it definitely works. There's a plus and minus comb here. That, excuse me, there's a lot of combage going on here. There's 4 of these stacked on top of each other. And they're all slightly off tune, but then they're also following the root note, so that it's not too crazy. They're just all slightly off. And then this thing, which is sort of just not letting a whole too much through. Let's see. And then we got that. Simple distortion, simple OTT. Nothing too crazy. And then that's where this starts getting controlled as well. Cool. And then the sustain. It's based off of this rack here, the same one as the dubstep one. Nothing too crazy. It gets a little intense. But then it also has this wobble, which is also kind of cool. Sustain basses are kind of whack, but it's still there, 100%. And then obviously there's still sub because it's dubstep. I always need to check to make sure because I don't have a subwoofer. Yep, there's definitely sub there. So after all of that, I got my Bitbeef rack, which is just a crazy fat rack type bit, well, whatever. The difference is there's this little bit section. Let me change this to something that's better. That's a little better. You turn this bit up, and then the threshold is how much that bit is going through. It's mostly there to add some high end, if it doesn't have high end. and then a disperser, stereo, frequency shift, and a limiter. Yeah, I mean nothing too crazy. Literally like 11 different plugins, nothing too crazy. Yeah. But yeah, we're not using that one today because it's not part of the default template. But I just wanted to go over those because I'm definitely going to be making a lot of use of this during the next segment. So I just wanted to show it to y'all. All right. Might as well leave Ableton open so that y'all could see what's happening. I guess since we're already in this mode, so I guess let's do it. Yeah. You can see exactly what I'm doing. Yep. Turn that on. All right, let's get some classic drums. All right, whatever. Find a BPM here. All right, here we go. What's up, Astro? Gonna add a little shaker here. All right. octave down. Alright, cool. What's up, Firebase 133? What's up, Dizzy? Just doing some live production here. Thank you, Astro. Appreciate that. That was fun. Let's ruin it by making a dubstep drop. Don't save. Haha, it's gone forever, guys. Oh no. Oh no. It's only gonna live in this VOD, which you get to watch all the time. It'll be on my reels and it'll be on YouTube, but on YouTube for the last time because I'm gonna be moving it to Twitch. Yes. Let's make a dubstep drop. Let's do it. Why not? Okay. Dubstep. Let's see what we can make. I've been loving Phase Plant, dude. I've been loving Phase Plant. You need that on Spotify? I should make a little EP that is just full of that type of stuff. Like a 4 or 5 track EP. I did a thing called Sleep Ambience before my my damn thing. Here, I'll show it in my actual folders here. Sleep Ambience. Yeah. Yeah. Does that. I released this on SoundCloud only in anticipation for Strange World. If you know where that melody's from, you're a real G. I just shadow dropped that without any warning before I announced the album. All right, dubstep. God, I've just been loving Phase Plant lately, dude. Honestly, like Phase Plant is just goated with the sauce. Let's see. What should we do? Crazy Cactus Guy, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be making some dubstepping. We're gonna be dubstepping here in a second. Why not? Let's get a square wave to FM. This episode is about FM. Let's get a square wave to FM this. That's already pretty crazy. Maybe. Alright, so I'm thinking of like a funny little step pattern that just boom, boom, beep, bop, boom, bam. Why not go all the way up there? I want it to sound super techy. This is fun. Why not? And then the sub can sound like this. And then we can have it just go boom, 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 boom. Might as well have some pitch bend on there too. Just so that it hits a little bit harder. Cool. Let's make one of these. And then I'll make a different pattern for this. Boom, boom, bam, boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, boom, boom. This is already kind of cool. 140. Throw bit beef on there for some beef. Ooh, wouldn't it be fun if this fucking disperser just sort of waved around a little bit just for some weirdness? Beef, yeah, you know what's up. Just a little bit, you know, nothing too crazy, just a tiny little. This could be cooler. Ooh, weird. I wonder if I can make it darker. Weird. I gotta put the headphones on for this. It already kind of sounds like a techno track, but it's not supposed to be. It's okay. Let's see. We want. Ooh, maybe I could have a wave like this go crazy, like double time, triple time even. This is not dubstep anymore, but I'm kind of loving it. This is so cool. Kick. I need a nice little techno kick. Get Big Mike on this. God damn. This is so fun. I need a frequency shifter here, and then beep boom, beep boom, beep boom. What the fuck? What? so dumb. But it doesn't like the sub anymore, which is okay. So what I can do instead is have this do that still, and then just have a separate sub down here. Just have it do a pattern like that instead. This is weird. This is so dumb. Bam, bum, bum. Bam, bum, bum, bam. To put that shit up, eh? This is so weird. So, what's up, Rob Dubs? How you doing? SENRALL, Patreon, Volume 1. It is on Patreon. It is a sample pack, and I'm going to be using one of the samples in the sample pack, which is one of these hype loops. Just going to put that in the side chain, turn it down a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. So instead of that, that one up here. Oh, too high for the sub. I do this so that it doesn't mess up during my my live session. It doesn't like when I click anywhere. I wonder why that is. When are you going live again? Maybe next week or sometime this week even. This is my full-time job, so I could technically do it whenever I want. Oh, live in the flesh. Dubwub, February 15th. That is next Saturday. I'm going to be doing a show there. After that, I'm going to be doing a show in Nebraska, and then after that, I'll be doing a show in the Springs at Friskies. So yeah, Dubwub in Denver, River Bar, February 14th. I'm going to use another sample from the SENRALL pack. Might be in New Mexico on the 15th. Damn, dude. That's okay. That is okay. You will be there. Where's Friskies? It is down in the Springs somewhere. I have a flyer up on one of my things, and I'll be posting again tomorrow about it as well. The address should be there. Gonna take one of these. What's up, Squid? Again, how you doing, man? I'm gonna use this as like little accents in between everything. All right, need to beef this. Boink. Maybe it would work better if this went to the through mode, and then I did a pitch. Nah. Oops, that's all my projects. Weird. Let's adjust. Let's see. A little bit higher. That doesn't really do much. Let's go ahead. Let's do. Oh, I could bring this up from 1 to 2. Okay. And then let's try this phase distortion. Sounds cooler anyways with it. Weird. Catch you later, Astro. Peace out, man. Okay, and then double time drums. Let's choose some of these. Little house groove. Nah, it's too fast for that. Add a little house clap there. A little snappier. And then I'm going to just copy this and make a new patch because there's too much that I need to change about it to where I can't do macros on it. Completely change this rhythm. That's kind of cool. I hear like cut up rap vocals in between all these little. I don't know. Let's see how cringe all of these rap vocals are. No, actually, I'm not gonna go for that pack. Let's just do this dumb G House thing.
I'm a hot boy.
I'm a hot boy.
All jokes aside, wanna find two.
Okay, we're not gonna finish that.
Lap dance.
No.
Where you at though? Every day I.
Where are you at though? Why not? But where you at though?
Where you at though?
Matt, where you at though?
Where you at though?
Matt, where you at though?
Where you at though? Where you at though? Where you at though? Where you at though?
Okay, I need to make sure that this doesn't sound horrible.
Where you at though? 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 Where you at? Where you at though? Where you at though?
Sure.
Where you at though?
Oh, cool. Kind of sounds like Eminem.
Drink all night, stop. Drink all night, stop it, go.
That's awful, but whatever.
Drink all night, stop it, go. Drink all night, stop it, go.
We are not condoning drinking all night. Maybe I could find a cooler flow.
Up and down, shorty, I'll take her. My steaks, hot steaks, big time.
Up in the club.
And then we got
No more Moscato.
and then speed this up a little bit.
Moscato.
No. No.
Play my jam on Russ.
What's up? How you doing, guys?
Let's play my jam on Russ.
These need to be kind of louder if they're going to be this integral to the whole thing. Where you at? Oh. Where you at? Oh.
Where you at though?
Awful.
Where you at though? Where you at though? Where you at though? Where you at though?
Okay, there's a lot of problems I have with this.
Where you at though?
I think it might sound cooler if it's.
Where you at though?
Why not? I'm gonna stop messing with it. I'm gonna freeze that, and then I'm gonna take it to this beat section so that it's a little snappier.
Where you at though? Where you at though? Where you at though? Where you at though? Where you at though?
All right. That's kind of cool. I feel like this needs some reverb. Just a little bit of reverb in the back. Gonna use this. It just needs a little bit more room.
Where you at though?
I feel like this needs more. Where you at though? At though? At though? At though?
Where you at though?
That is the wrong delay.
Where you at though? 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 Where you at though?
And then I feel like this would be better off if it was a little slower. Let's try 140. Ba-ba-bum. This needs to be a little bit more creative. I need some redux. That's a cool little. Just a little hey chant, maybe? Hey. That could work. I do want it to be in the sidechain. Ooh, yeah. Okay, cool. That's fun. That's fun. This is a sweet patch. And it's only a filter and a couple of distortions with some FM going on. That's not too bad. The concept of the day is FM. But also with that being said, I think that is a good stream. This little ID is not too bad. I'm gonna name this. Let's go with ID 28. Fun, techie, techno thing, and we are in F sharp minor, 140 production mode. Save that. All right. Um, that was great. That was really good. We had a good stream. YouTube. The I will make a post about the Twitch channel, and I'll send it to those who need it, so that you can watch the streams from there. I just need a new platform to do this on because YouTube isn't good for streams. Instagram. I will see you next time. Peace out, dogs.